Hi, everybody. This is Ty William, and this is my psychic reading of 2020. Man, it feels good to come back. So let's keep things short. Let's do a psychic reading on New Japan pro wrestler Kota Ibushi. And I really want to do a reading on him because I feel like he's a very amazing wrestler and a very mysterious guy too. So I like to do a reading on him, and I'm gonna go in like what's gonna happen to him on 2020, um, his future goals in professional wrestling. Um, will him and Kenny Omega gonna um, reunite or become rivals? So let's see what I'm getting with Kota Ibushi. So let's see. And by the way, I did a tarot card reading on him. I'm looking at the tarot cards right now. Um, Matter of fact, let me just look at the tarot cards because I got like the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords reverse, the Five of Cup reverse, the Four of Pentacles upright, the Ten of Wands reverse, um, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. So, in order, I see that he is like a lone wolf, and in a very mysterious way. He loved to do things on his own. He loved to figure things out of who he is as a person. And I feel like he knows where the direction he is going. I feel like he's kind of like the stage of professional wrestling. He reminds me a bit of Jeff Hardy. He go on his lone wolf ways about him. Like when I say Jeff Hardy, I mean like Jeff Hardy is like he's not a follower. He's like an outcast. He do things that fit for him or make him feel better about himself in a very unique way, and that's Kota Ibushi. I do see that he's very unpredictable. So he was born on May 21st, 1982. So born on May 21st, if you put 2 plus 1 equals 3, so that make him a very creative person and make him more of like a inventor of some sort or a trendsetter. And also, I feel like he's a very gifted pianist, and he's very gifted in music and arts and stuff. He's very like the magician. He knows how to make things work and make things better for himself. What I see in 2020, and this is prediction, I will not be surprised that he's going to AEW if New Japan Pro Wrestling trying to strip his freedom or trying to control him. One thing about Kota Ibushi, you cannot control Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi control himself, and he doesn't like people to put him in a box or people's controlling him, and that's a huge turn off for Kota Ibushi. I do see that there is lots of power struggle around him, and I feel like there's people trying to manipulate him. to do something. He's like, hell no, I'm not going to do it. It's absurd. And that's not me. And I feel like that's why people don't love him and don't like him. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I noticed lately in the in society, especially Twitter and social media, I noticed there are lots of controlling people and bullies in society and social media. And this is off topic. If you are a controlling person and a bully, please stop, because 2020 is all about karma and retribution. If you are controlling someone, something bad gonna happen to you. I'm not putting fear or nothing like that, because I want people to understand, like, you cannot control people and bully people. That is not right. And I feel like the universe say that, like, if you control somebody, you will have a crisis in your life. And I'm serious. So let's go back to Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi is a very strong-willed person, like whose mind is just brilliant and a genius. And also I feel like he's a good-hearted person as well. I feel like he's not selfish, and that's why other wrestlers respect him and admire him and love him, because he's like, I want everybody to succeed in professional wrestling business. I want people to stand their own 2 feet and make things happen in professional wrestling business. So that being said, let's go to what Spirit said. I got the daily guidance from your Angel Oracle card deck. You know that deck, the purple deck, like Doreen Virtue. So yeah, I got that card. So let's see what Spirit or his ancestors want him to know in 2020 that he need to know. Kabushi ancestors, give me a message what Kota Ibushi need to know in 2020. I got, listen, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle way that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and peaceful state without worries about the exact nature of your desire manifested. A quiet mind and body hear us quick and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So, Kota Ibushi, they saying that listen to your inner spirit and listen to your heart. Listen to your inner spirit, listen to your heart, and also listen to your mind. But mostly listen to your heart and inner spirit, because I feel like your ancestors is giving you signals and messages beyond, and even dreams. I don't know if I know that he's intuitive, Kota intuitive, but I feel like he get message through dreams. So I feel like he need to pay attention to that. Entrepreneur, Kota Ibushi, be your own boss. Don't let no one control your views on how to run professional wrestling. Don't let your fan dictate what you should do or should not do, because they are extremely jealous and envious of you. But don't take it as hard, because I feel like they're going through something that is very hard to them. But don't worry about it. And when I'm getting that, we are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So Spirit is saying that um, there are people, generate people, that really want to help you and care about you, like Chris Jericho. You feel like Chris Jericho is like a snake or a bit standoffish. I believe that Chris Jericho got a good heart and a good business mind and a good sense, and he sees things that they see, but also he will try to work with you. I feel like everybody have a agenda around you, and I feel like you know the answer by listening to them very carefully, and not only listen to them very carefully, but listen to your intuition to feel, is it right for you to be in the situation where you're at right now. So there are people is like general people that watching you closely, but there are loyalties in your co-workers that will help you get the way you're at today. So but I do feel like you are planning to leave New Japan, um, not like leave like abruptly leave. It's more like that you ready to like virtual out of different organizations. And I feel like you want to ask them to like, can I go to this wrestling company to wrestle that place and that? It's like you asking for your freedom, because the Six of Swords something to do like you are going places, and I feel like 2020 it is your year to revenge yourself and to do things that you don't normally do, but you do it anyway, and you happy for it because you are taking a risk. And one thing, you Kabushi, you love to take risks and gamble of things that people are afraid of. And I feel like I say earlier, people are envious and jealous of you because you're not afraid of no one. You're not afraid of no one. You're not afraid of taking risks. You're not afraid of doing what you feel like doing. And that's a very interesting character. Um, I feel you might going to move out of Japan like someday. Like I feel like you're gonna move. Like you're gonna like move. Like you're gonna keep your place in Japan. It's more like you are like open your eyes for opportunity. You are going. I see that you're gonna go live in America. Probably in the end of 2020, or maybe a couple of months. It depends on how you feel about your position in New Japan Pro Wrestling. 'Cause I feel like he's a Gemini, and Gemini people, they don't stay that long. They have to move around and figure things out on their own. Um, what else? Him and Kenny Omega, are they a couple or not? I will explain it in Kenny Omega's videos, but right now I feel like he is focused on himself as a professional wrestler. That's Kota Ibushi, and I feel like he's staying out of backstage politics and backstage drama. I feel like he see that he has to be a villain to get people attention. That is what I see because I feel like he got this split personality gimmick. Like he's like an angel, but there's a side to him. He's a demon. He's a blue demon. He's a devil, the blue devil. And I feel like New Japan want to have that gimmick, like Kabushi as a heel, as the blue demon is very scary. And when he's in that blue demon's phase or that blank stare, you in trouble. You in fear. And that's what people get drawn to that. I think like nowadays I feel like the wrestling fans more into heels than faces nowadays. And I feel like Kota Ibushi is a good, unique villain. Like put fear on people in the ring because of his demonic blue demon ways. Like he is the Antichrist, like the demon that lingers, and he got a split personality, and I love that. But I do feel like they're gonna do that towards him. I feel like they're gonna try to do that towards him, and that's when he get a little like, you know, I walk out, like let me walk out, and that's Kota Ibushi. What else? Will Kota Ibushi go to AEW? It's a huge possibility. A huge possibility. Because I do see that he is going back and forth, or goes a couple of companies while in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I do see him going to AEW, and I feel like, and let me tell you something, people are gonna be pissed. People is gonna be pissed that Kota Ibushi is going to AEW. Wow, in New Japan Pro Wrestling, because I feel like Kenny Omega gonna persuade him of like, come stay with me, and look things around. And I feel like Kenny Omega gonna convince him to work with him in AEW, and you'll see the difference of Kenny Omega with Kota Ibushi, a huge difference, and people doesn't like it. And I feel like Kota Ibushi doesn't care what people think, and Kenny Omega now, I feel like Kenny Omega is over it, but I'm gonna talk about it in the next video. So this is my video on Kota Ibushi. And my petition, if my petition came out right, please post a comment below. So this is Ty Williams. Good day and goodbye.